Norway have stunned Brazil in the round of 16. 2-1 the final score, and it is Erling Haaland who has written his name all over this knockout tie. This was a game that defied the numbers. Brazil had the better chances, the higher expected goals, the early penalty opportunity. But football is not played on paper, and Norway showed the composure of a side that refused to be beaten. The big moment came early. Bruno Guimarães stepped up for a penalty, and it was missed. That miss seemed to shift the entire mood of the match. Brazil had the territory, they had the shots, but they could not land a decisive blow. Norway, patient and disciplined in their 4-3-3, grew into the game. They controlled possession with over 67% of the ball and passed it around with 91% accuracy. They were waiting for their moment. And then, in the 79th minute, it arrived. Andreas Schjelderup found Erling Haaland, and Haaland did what he does best. A goal! Then, deep into stoppage time, Schjelderup again, Haaland again. A second goal, and suddenly Norway were in dreamland. Neymar did pull one back from the penalty spot in the dying seconds, but it was too little, too late. The man of the match? It has to be Haaland. 2 goals, 4 shots, 3 on target, and a constant menace to the Brazilian defense. But do not overlook Andreas Schjelderup, whose 2 assists were the creative spark Norway needed. For Brazil, Casemiro battled hard in midfield, but the missed penalty haunted them. For Norway, this is a historic statement. They have knocked out the 5-time world champions. For Brazil, a tournament that promised so much ends in heartbreak. Norway march on, and they have just sent a message to everyone left in the competition.